Imagine being huddled in a room, afraid. A woman has claimed that Jesus is alive, but you still vividly remember watching him die. You're afraid the authorities will come after you next. Then Jesus himself walks right through a shut door.
Yet not all of his disciples were there. One in particular, Thomas, was not. He didn't believe Jesus was alive until he saw Jesus for himself. Many of the disciples would later give their lives proclaiming Jesus, but they had to be convinced first that he really had risen. Their reluctance to believe and then wholehearted devotion that we read about in the book of Acts and the Bible testifies that Jesus really did rise from the dead. In 1 Corinthians, another book in the Bible, we read that Jesus appeared to more than 500 people after his resurrection. That's a lot of eyewitnesses.
It is. Imagine a courtroom case with that many eyewitnesses.
It would be an easy case to win. Even if the jury hadn't seen what happened, that number of eyewitnesses would compel them to believe.
Jesus tells Thomas, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Then John ends this chapter writing to those people, to us, people who haven't seen Jesus with our own eyes. He says he wrote this book so that we would believe.
While we haven't seen Jesus for ourselves, John did, and he wrote it down for us so we could believe that Jesus was who he said.
Now, when we talk about belief, we're not talking about intellectual assent. Let's say I'm standing up. I might say I believe this chair will hold me up, but I'm not really believing it will, and it's not holding me up until I sit in it.
Right. Saving belief is a belief that doesn't just know about Jesus, but that runs to Jesus and embraces him as Savior and Lord. It allows God to make us his child, changing us from the inside out with the same new birth Jesus had talked to Nicodemus about.
Today, ask God to help you truly believe in him. Even if you've believed in him for salvation, every day we can grow in living in light of that belief. It's like learning to be part of a new family, believing our Father about all that he said. Our actions show what we really believe.